guys, what up? It's Avi. So, a couple things you may have noticed. This video is actually good quality. I finally found a short-range lens and got a tripod, so that's awesome. If anyone knows how to hook a screen up to a Canon EOS Rebel, that would be super helpful because I really like to see myself when I'm filming. The second is that I've been away for a week. I went to camp. I go to a overnight camp called Camp Outright. It's for queer youth. It was really awesome, and this is my second year going. And I hung out with all of my friends that I haven't seen in forever, and we're actually going to start hanging out. Fingers crossed. Here's a very short slideshow summing up my week at camp. I had a really great week. Trying to think of a funny story to tell. Oh, I've got one. I'm an actor, you know? I'm an actor, stage actor, singer, being trained to sing professionally on Broadway and all that. And one of my favorite musicals right now is the Addams Family musical. One of my favorite songs, which I have performed a couple times in front of groups of people, is Pulled, sung by Wednesday Addams. So at this camp, there's a talent show near the end of the week, and I got up to sing Pulled and just completely forgot the entire thing. This is a song that I know by heart and have sung many, many times, and I just got up and forgot it, and it was super, super embarrassing, and I almost cried. But that's okay, and this camp is the most loving, supportive group of people I've ever met. Honestly, they are. They were all cheering for me, even though I couldn't remember the words. My friend Chris just kept yelling that he loved me, and I sang part of it, and everyone just, at the end of it, everyone got up and clapped and cheered for me, and I got told that I did really, really well, and it was a really great performing experience, even if it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. We have these things at Outright called Heck Yeah bags, where people leave you notes saying, little notes that say that they love you and how nice you are and stuff like that. That one says, "You're my fave." I don't know if this camera is focusing well on it or not, but one of the counselors left me a note that said that he could see me up on Broadway performing, and it made me feel so. Just remember, if something similar ever happens to you, we are our worst critics. We really are. We have a vision in our head of what we want stuff to turn out like. Drawings, writing pieces, performances. But nobody else has that vision. Nobody else knows what it should look like to you. They just see how good it is. And I think that's a really important thing to remember. Just in general. People still love you, even if you mess up sometimes. And that was really made clear to me at this camp, at the talent show. Everybody I really, really hope that you all have a group of people like that in your life. Or at least one person like that in your life. And if you don't, I'll always support you. I'll always love you. I'm so here for anything any of my friends or anyone shows me, like, that they're proud of, or even if they're not proud of it, I'll be proud of it. I will, because you worked hard on it. And it's special. And it's yours. This was supposed to be a really funny vlog. But yeah, just, if you don't have a group of people like that, if you don't have a 100% supporting, loving group of people where you feel safe and respected and supported, then I know you'll find one. I promise you will find that group of people, or even just that one person, and no matter what, I'll always be proud of you. No matter what you do, I'll always love you, and I'll always be proud of you. And I know I've repeated that a lot, but I can't stress enough how proud I am of every positive thing that everyone does for themselves or for others. Like, you took the night off from hanging out with your friends and took a bubble bath and ate some cake. Did that make you feel good? Great! That's awesome! I'm so proud of you. Self-care is so, so important. You felt a little stressed, but you knew your friend needed you, and so you showed up at their house anyway, and you guys hung out, and one or both of you felt better. That's amazing. Caring for other people is so important. You drew a thing, it doesn't really look the way you want it to. It's still awesome. I love it. Your drawings are amazing. Fuck, man. It took me so long to learn how to draw and be proud of my drawings. Just keep doing the things that you love. Keep going with it. You're gonna get to where you want to be someday. You're gonna be okay someday. I love you all so much. Please, just, I'm proud of you. And I love you. I was actually gonna do something funny and spontaneous, but I hope that was good too. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye! First things first, here is a very short slideshow frick.